I haven't picked up the camera since, when's the last time I picked up a camera? I haven't picked up the camera since, I think,
So let's do a quick little recap of everything that we've missed. Jayla started school, her first day of school in a new school. She did great. I found out I was pregnant and couldn't change my baby's diaper without a mask because his poop and my nausea were not working together at all. Marcus learned how to make his own pancakes. I'm really proud of him because, you know, at one point he couldn't crack an egg. Caleb had his first birthday party. Jayla taught Marcus how to hula hoop, which was an amazing journey. So that's just a few things. Now let's get back into this video.
But today is the day that we find out what we're having. I'm so excited. This is so exciting. So we are doing the 20-week anatomy scan today. I had to bring a little buddy with me. Say hi. I have yogurt on my lip. That's nasty. But yeah, so we're doing the 20-week anatomy scan. We're gonna find out what the gender is, but we're gonna do like a gender reveal like over Zoom with our family. So that's probably what this video is gonna be, more than likely, is the reveal of what this baby is that I'm carrying. Of course Marcus wants a boy. I honestly don't mind either way. It really doesn't matter to me. The only thing is, like, if it's a girl, I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't want to do hair. I already have a lot of hair and Jayla has a lot of hair, so that's just like this selfish reason for why I wouldn't want another girl. But other than that, it's whatever. So what was I gonna say? Pregnancy brain is real. What was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say. So a lot is going on with this pregnancy. I mean, not anything bad, just like a lot of my levels on like certain things are low. Like my magnesium has been low, my vitamin D has been low, so I'm having to take like supplements to kind of help me with that. My doctor had me do a 24-hour urine test, which is probably TMI, but I've never done one before, and I was just like, what the heck? So basically I had to collect my pee all day yesterday before today, and I have to bring it in there in a bag. Okay, so that's great. So we're going to be doing a gender reveal. I'm going to get the nurse or the ultrasound tech to choose the right Canon for me, so that we won't know. It's going to be a surprise to absolutely everyone. So this is going to be exciting. This is more than likely our last baby, so we got to try to do all the things. We got to try to do all the things, because this is it. This shop is shutting down in April. It's over. Okay, we're back home. A few hours have actually passed since the ultrasound and my doctor's appointment, but we are finally back home. Jayla's back home now. I got her from school, and right now what I'm trying to do is just trying to get all my tripods ready. I really only have one actual tripod. So I'm going to use one of the tripods for my phone, and then I'm going to use, I think, probably my ring light for my camera. Not to turn, like, I'm not going to turn on the ring light. It's just the only thing that I have that can hold the camera up for me. I'm in my closet, so the lighting is absolutely terrible, but it's the only quiet place I can find in the house because my kids are loud. But quick update about the baby before we get into all the fun stuff. So everything looks good with the baby. We did have the 20-week anatomy scan today. Everything looks pretty good. The only thing is they're going to be sending me to get a second opinion, because the baby's head is measuring on the smaller side, so they just want to just get a second opinion on that. So that doctor's office should be calling me soon for me to set up an appointment. One thing I will say is the doctor that I have down here is 10 times better than the doctor that I had the last time when I had Caleb. Very, very transparent, so thorough with everything that is going on with my body. Things that probably have been going on with me for a while, and I didn't even know about because nobody ever said anything. Or maybe it's just me getting pregnant literally a year after having another baby. So I don't know what it is, but like this year my body has literally just, it's just been so much. Not only just like with my physical body, but also just like mentally, that has just been like crazy. Like I said, everything with the baby looks good, so that's cool. But right now Caleb is downstairs with his sister. They're both having a little snack. I am like racking my brain on what to cook today, because like I'm so anxious to get to finding out what this baby is that I could care less about eating right now. But I'm like, you know, it's not just you gotta feed other people. So I'm like, I don't even know what we're gonna eat. I honestly don't know what we're gonna eat today. I'm probably gonna end up like Grubhubbing something, because that's just how scattered my head is right now. Like I have nothing out of the freezer. There's no meat out of the freezer, so there's like no defrosting of anything in any time span. So I'm probably gonna just order something really fast and probably try to have it here by the time Marcus gets here, so he'll have something to eat when he gets off work. But right now I'm just trying to get all these things. This is my ring light. I'm trying to get all this stuff together so that it's already up and ready, so that I'm not like rushing once it's time to start the Zoom call, because we're basically trying to beat daylight. The sun is setting at like 5:39 at this point, so we don't have very much time for daylight right now. I hate this time of the year. I love this time of the year, but I don't like it because of the time change and how early it gets dark. It gets dark at 5:30 and it feels like it's like 8 o'clock at night, and it's literally only 5 o'clock, and I don't like that. That's usually like, you know, when that good old seasonal depression starts to kick in. But prayerfully we will not get that this year. We've had enough depression this year. Okay, so
I just want to let y'all know I didn't have my socks on, so hey, I gotta let them know I didn't have my socks on, so it might not come out how we expect. See you. They can see you. Yeah, y'all can mute y'all mic, but we gotta get it parts done.
Okay, ready?
Wait.
Okay, ready?
Wait on turn. Y'all gotta hold it.
Yeah. Okay. Jaylee, you ready to countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So there you have it, guys. We're having a girl. Just a couple things. We both were extremely shocked by what the gender was, because I kept having dreams that it was a boy. I continuously had dreams over and over and over. It's a boy, it's a boy. I have a cousin, I have 2 cousins that both had dreams that it was a boy. So, you know, a lot of my symptoms were very similar, and I'll have a video coming out soon about all of my symptoms with this pregnancy so far, like first and like second trimester. But all of my symptoms were pretty much the same as with Caleb, except for a few things. Like I said, I'll talk about those later, but we were shocked. And as you can see, Marcus was just like, whoa. Like, I'm like, his reaction was like, okay, calm down. But we have both been trying to figure out names. We have not figured out a name yet. We don't know what we're gonna do. No clue. I feel like girl names are so much harder, for me at least, to figure out than boy names. We had already had a boy name picked out if it was a boy. So it's just, it was a surprise. It was a shock, but we're both really excited. I know in the video you see Marcus like throw down the cannon, but he is excited. It was just a shock. It was just like, it's a girl, like, oh my god, it's a girl. And so yeah, and in like the first part of the video, or like in the first part of the gender reveal, you can hear Marcus saying like, okay, like I didn't have on my socks, so this may not be like what you guys think it's gonna be. I'm gonna let him explain to you guys what that means, because he has this whole thing. I'm gonna let him explain his theory, and honestly, his theory may be correct. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We will see you in our next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can keep up with us, what we have going on, and we'll see you guys in the next video.